On a
Actually, Lisa, do you want to go on a cruise? Do you want to go on a cruise?
We're planning a trip to Alaska in the fall, in August,
via
the ferry. Yes, take our car with us and.
Well, have fun.
Thank you. Really, that's all you get is travel, and I'm financially secure.
Do you want a problem? Do you want me to look for a problem?
No, really. Anybody want to talk to me from the other side? Anything?
I thought you said. Well, wasn't your initial question, what do you see for the next 5 years?
Yes, but
sorry.
This just seems too easy.
What?
This just seems too easy.
And you know what? That therein lies the problem. There is supposed to be joy and flow in life. Do you know what I'm saying? It's life is. I'm not going to say you're never going to have another problem, but you've earned this trip. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There are 2 men. Were there a lot of men in your family? Because I see a lot of men stepping in.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you've got a lot of men around you, and I don't mean there are a lot in spirit.
Okay.
And I feel as though you feel them, but sometimes, a few of them watch television with you. Do you watch something with a court TV or crime drama or something? Court TV?
Castle. I watch Castle.
What is that? I'm not familiar.
It's like a fun detective show.
Okay. They have to speak to me in Lisa language, so they'll show me court TV or the crime. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So a few of them. Who's Jim? James or Jim?
My brother, but he's living.
Yeah, no, they're allowed to live. It's just a father figure that's saying. It's a father figure that's saying hello. And the way he did it was by naming one of your siblings. Okay.
Okay.
This is an older man.
Grandpa?
Now there is. Pardon me?
One of my grandpas.
Grandpa, yeah. And he's the one that's around you the most. Were you close with him? Because he said yes.
Well, either Floyd or Leo.
And he said, don't say you never knew me. He said, don't say you never knew me.
Grandpa Leo, maybe.
Well, the point of him saying, don't say you never knew me, is that there may have been one, I believe that there's one that you were closer to. So they won't be offended.
Okay.
I
wasn't close to either one. I wasn't actually close to either one. I didn't know my grandpas very well.
What did I say before this? Don't say you didn't know me.
Oh, okay.
Right? Did everyone hear that?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a family historian, so I've researched family.
Okay,
and
but let me
thought
say
about them a lot.
The power of the message is that
don't say.
I said it before you said it. Do you see what I'm saying? I said, don't you? Did you hear that, Dawn? And
yes, sure,
definitely.
And Cheryl?
Yeah.
I said, the Spirit said, not I said. I, meaning this man said, don't say you don't know me before you even said it, because he knew you were going to say it. And it also indicated to me, it also indicated to me the nature of the relationship. And also saying it doesn't mean, who's Bernadette?
Who's Bernadette? I have no Bernadette.
Oh, you're doing a family history?
There are no Bernadettes in my. As far unless it's way far back. Far back.
You want to go to the 14th century?
Really? Cool beans.
I don't know. But the point is, unless it's for someone in the chat room, the point is he's saying he's around you, okay? And I see a cat. Where's the cat?
I have a cat.
Yep, it's for you, honey.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. I actually was there a Saint Bernadette?
I think there was, but I'm not Catholic. But
I know. I understand that.
Lisa?
Yes.
Someone in the chat room is acknowledging the Bernadette.
Okay. Bye-bye. So let me just say, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're amazing, not me. They're amazing. The point here is, okay, so we're going to take the person who acknowledged Bernadette, but before I go, I'm going to say to you that to know that your grandfather's around you and to go back to the 14th century, okay, because there were two messages. And not that Bernadette is not for you, or it may still be for you. It may be, it's like they two for the price of one. They do sometimes with me. But also to say that it's fascinating for you to here you are doing something that like they're showing me the energy of an Aquarian, okay? And I'm not saying that that's what you are because I'm not doing astrology, but I'm seeing someone whose mind has to be active. Is this correct?
Yep. Yes, very much so. Is
that yes? So what I feel that you do is you take on projects. I also feel that you'll be participating more in perhaps the funding or charity or something connected to that. But I feel that it's going to be, where's the library near you? There's a library near you?
Yes, in town.
Okay. You are someone who needs stimulation, mental stimulation. So you'll be busy. Trust me on that one. Okay?
Okay.
And I have to run because Bernadette the person who connected to Bernadette is calling me.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thanks
so much. Good night.
You're welcome. Have fun on the boat.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, they're saying to take ginger ale. Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't know if the person in the chat room is on the phone. I think they're just in the chat room. Whatever the message is, they'll hear you.
It's hard for me I can't address,
okay.
Yeah, I would need them on the phone. It's somebody, I can't talk to the chat room from here.
Okay, Travis, if you can call us, she can go ahead and read and connect with Bernadette.
I just said,
is there a next caller?
Cheryl, and,
yes.
Okay, great.
I'm not currently
working.
Joe.
Just wondering what you see.
Hello,
Joe.
How are you?
Lisa.
For the
Hi, Lisa.
future, like say the next 5 years, and she goes, "Oh,
Lisa,
wow.
you're there?
Well,
I hear that.
Lisa, you're there?
Yes.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you for taking my call.
Oh, you're welcome. How are you?
Okay, Lisa, I'm doing okay. I'm, my question is, I called to ask you a question, but listening to you talk with the other people, I felt like you were getting some of my vibes, believe it or not, because you were talking about the policies, you were talking about certain insurance policies, you were talking about something like retirement, someone in the healthcare system, and that was all about me. And I was thinking, I said, well, maybe she's getting some of my things.
Well, it's possible, but they did validate that they were looking at their policies.
Okay.
Well,
I was just.
It's pretty common that people look at their policies, but they were just doing it right before they got on the phone.
Yeah.
So
but, after
it's interesting. It's like I just heard the woman who I spoke to about the 5 years. The power of, and I hope she's listening, is she was talking about. She called and she said, "What do you see for the next 5 years?"
Right.
And what she really wanted to do was hear from a loved one. So. She has an amazing 5 years ahead of her, which is sometimes hard for us to wrap our heads around because we're so used to working hard and really struggling. And the idea of a peaceful existence for some of us, maybe you would agree or not agree, I don't know, is hard to wrap our heads around because we're so used to working in a certain way, which is really against the wind and against the flow. So the reason I'm saying that is I feel that you've had a difficult 3 to 4 years, or let's say, in flux. Is that correct?
Lord, yes, absolutely, yes.
Okay,
yes,
and that's
you are
going to change. Thank you. I mean, thank them. Thank you. It's going to change for you.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Is someone
and you're
coming
not.
through?
I'm being told to tell you you're not alone. Okay. In this struggle. You okay?
Yeah.
You're not alone.
Okay.
It's okay. And you have protection from the other side, and when you were young, you did not get the leg up that you needed. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I don't understand that too well.
Okay, I'll
really,
be more specific. I'll be more. I feel as though when you were young, really, really young, I would say I call them the hormone years.
Right.
Something in that space was difficult for you. Were you moved around?
Well, we made a move from Europe to here.
Okay. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And,
okay.
And I'm not
yes.
saying that you were abused. I'm not going there. I'm not saying
right.
that. But
okay.
that many of us just say, "Well, we moved from Europe to here," but it's a move. Now, children, when they move, have to leave their friends.
True.
They're uprooted, and so in the hormone period, I call it.
Yes.
It was difficult for you. So the transition of that, whatever it was, what occurred then, traveled with you and undermined some of the confidence.
Right.
Now, I'm going to say that it's nothing that's going to. It's not an affliction.
Right.
It's just something that occurred that we cleared up just now because you realized, that was something. What?
Now I understand exactly what you're saying. Yes,
when you look back on something, and you say, because we're so used to sort of saying, "Oh, that didn't bother me. That didn't bother me. That didn't occur. That never happened." And there are thoughts that are so deeply embedded at a cellular level that when we finally look at it, we go, "Oh, that might have affected me." We don't have to stay there and say, "Oh my God, that was," No, it's just a thought. And then we release it. It's like cleaning out the closet.
Okay.
Okay. So I feel that relationships will be better for you in the next, oh gosh. Well, I feel you've made the shift already. It's just a question of getting, what is your question? I don't want to go on and on because we have lots of.
Yes, and I want to do this quick with you also. 4 years ago, like you said, that I had difficult 4 years. It's true. I lost my wife. And I just want to know how she's doing. And if she knows.
Who is Anna, please?
Anna? Anna is also someone that a friend of ours, of mine, that passed, 2 years ago.
Yes, because Anna's here, and she said, she's fine. Now, who spoke loud?
Oh, my mother.
Oh, God, she's there, too. She said, she's fine. And I'm speaking to Anna, and she's the loud woman, sorry. And who's Teresa?
Teresa is a friend of my mom, but my mom is alive. My mom is alive.
No. But I'm hearing a woman who's passed who says she's your mother figure.
Teresa.
Is your mother... Okay, let's get the spirits in the line. Okay. Anna spoke to me first, but then I heard a mother speak, say...
Probably my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, the only person I could probably think.
But she has to be passed. I'm sorry.
Yes, she passed, yes.
Okay, I mean, to qualify for this reading.
Yes, she passed.
So understand that on the other side, understand that if this is your wife that passed, now, did she have a loud voice? Because she's either that or she's talking up loud because Teresa's there, Anna's there. Do you understand?
Yes.
And so they're both speaking to me, and they're saying that, she's fine. And that the person with a loud voice, though, that's really funny. This is important. Was your wife close to your mother? Because I'm not. Okay,
yes,
don't say
we're
anything.
close.
Let me just finish this. I'm trying to get, because there are so many people over there. I had no idea there were going to be so many.
Yes.
What?
Yes, you. Oh boy.